Oh my goodness. This is the truth behind the Sauce Money and Puffy situation with missing you. Okay. I don't know. Y'all just sent me a clip of a person talking about the song and that Sauce Money uh, was threatening Puff or finna make the diss record on Puff. And if he didn't get his money for this, anybody who watched that, let me sort it out for you, okay? It's a lot of inaccuracies in what you just heard, and we won't be naming no names. Let me just clear the air because you guys keep sending me the same video. Just to let you know, I've seen it. I will make this video right here. Oh gosh. First off, rest in peace to Notorious b.i.g. Now, let's get this right. Sauce Money was not the person they sought out. Puffy even said, "Yeah, let me get Sauce." Never really dealt with Sauce Money at all. Now, when this happened and they decided this was the movement they were going to do, Mace, Jada, the Locks, Mary J, they were all in there. Kim was too distraught to do anything. They were talking to people what they wanted to do. They talked to Faith, and they were like, "We're gonna do this tribute to Big," and he knew how the song wanted to go, like what beat he wanted to. He Puff knew he wanted to do the Missing You beat. He knew he wanted to take that every breath I take. He knew he wanted to use that. He needed someone to write the words to, you know, to the song. Now, in this other guy's story, he's saying that this song is not Puffy's. It was written by Sauce Money for his mother. Let me correct you on a lot of these things here. Uh, Sauce Money was going to write a song for his mother based in this cadence. This was not the song. It was inspired by his mom. He was thinking about his mother who passed away, and he was going to write a record like this for his mother. But he ended up using that inspiration to write this record. This was not a song that was written for his mother and talking about it didn't have nothing to do with Big. When you hear to listen to the lyrics of the song, when he's talking about me and you doing shows, me and you taking trips, who in the world would he be talking about? Who else would he be talking about? Don't make any sense. So yes, I did see. Yes, I did see the video, but right, me and you rocking shows, taking shit trips and all this stuff. I'm like Sauce and his mama was rocking shows. No, I don't even think I don't even think that dude listened to the lyrics of the song. Like I'm saying, I ain't trying to knock his hustle. Just a little bit inaccurate. A lot of his stuff has been a lot of inaccuracies all over the place. But get your money, dude. Listen, back to the story. Mace didn't want to write it. Mace did not want to, he didn't think he was the right person to write this song. And at that time, it was too much involved, too much. And somebody might have a feeling a certain way about him writing. They feel he ain't from Brooklyn, he Harlem, he writing this song for Puff and it don't come out right, you know. So he went to Jay-Z. Everybody thought Jay was gonna do a song for Big. We kinda didn't get that. Jay is not on the album at all. Everybody was like, man, we just know Jay gonna be on there. Jay gonna have a song. There's no Jay song. And Jay said at the time he was busy recording and working on this thing. He just didn't have time. He wasn't in the right mind state to make a song when they was doing it. And Jada and them didn't want to do it because they were making their own song. Because first they were just gonna release the single. But the Lox wanted to do something. So it became like a short EP, and it ended up being a bridge for the album No Way Out. So with that being said, we move forward. After this, Jay brought Sauce in to meet Puff. That's the first time he ever met Puff. He didn't even know why they were bringing him in there. He brought him in, and him and Puff talked. And he started telling them about like things they did. So, you know, all the stuff. So when he was writing a song, he could put it in a format of Puffy talking. And what's weird about it is that's a song that other people who've lost people could play. And it could relate to the same subject. That was just how well he wrote it. He didn't just identify it to exclusively for Biggie. So I understood what he meant by what he was saying because here's the deal. He's credited as a writer on the album. Sauce Money is. He's credited. But in the contracts they signed away their royalties for the album. They took the cash money up front. So they took whatever the lump sum was, which was six figures, for writing the song, which was more money than they've had it at any time. Plus, Puffy agreed that he would do a song would appear on Sauce Money's album Middle Finger You. That was in connection to this deal. Now, the rest of this is based on that situation there. Um, Sauce didn't feel like he got compensated enough. He was like, "Yo, where's my money?" and this and that, and they worked that out back near 2000 when he came out with his deal, had his record deal. Puffy appeared on his song. So that way he's like, look, I'm gonna appear on a song for you that's gonna cover anything that we had. That was like boom. Puffy on the song, we good. Now, 2 years after that, his album don't blow. His deal goes left. His album don't really do anything. Sauce is basically out of work. So him, Kelly Price, and another writer decided they wanted to sue Puffy because and they were tricked and manipulated out of the business, out of their royalties. And this is back in 2002. Now, the situation was resolved out of court. But looking at everything in total, they had already accepted money and accepted everything in their contracts. They signed over their royalties and took the lump sum money that was presented. Now, when the album sells 6 million copies, now people want their money. That happened. So even though Puff fulfilled his side of the obligation, when things go not going right for certain people, they still feel like they should get some more money. So it is what it is. But that's what happened. Okay. No fabricated stories here. We only give it to you the real way, the raw way, so you have the true information. So you can go ahead and when you talk about it, when you hear it from me, you can say it and it's gonna come out right. Now I don't doubt that he was gonna make a diss song about Puffy, about down around if he can get the rest of these things and all that stuff. I believe he was gonna do that. If Puff didn't appear on that album of his to make that to make it right at that point, but not when the record was killing the charts and all that. This was back then. This was after that. So Puff made good on everything by appearing on that record and hitting him off with paper. But no, those were not the lyrics for his mom. Song was inspired by his mother. So on that note, I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the playlist, get caught up. I'll go.